Hello everyone, I am Preeti. Welcome back. Today we are going to see the next illustrative problem in problem solving and Python programming subject, that is inserting a card in a list of sorted cards. Okay, so by the name itself you can understand that you are going to insert a new element into an already sorted list. That is what we are going to do it in this video. So for this I am going to explain to you the algorithm and flowchart for doing this problem. Okay. So now suppose for example I am having a sorted list like this 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to insert a new element. Suppose I want to insert an element called 7. Okay, so in this if we have to insert this new element into the already sorted list. So here you can see this list, it is in already sorted order. So if I want to insert this 7 into this list in the particular position, what I have to do is that I have to compare every element in the list with this new element. So I have to find out the exact position where I can insert this element into this list. So here if I'm comparing 2 and 7, so and 4 and 7, 5 and 7, 6 and 7, so the 7 should come in between 6 and 8. So when I found out this particular position, then what I have to do is I have to move these remaining elements to the next position and then I have to insert this. So what I will get at last is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to move this 8 and 9 to the next position and then I have to insert this new element into this place. This is what we are going to do it in this particular video. Okay. So coming to the algorithm for this particular problem, the first step is start. The second step, we are going to read the elements in the sorted order. So we are getting the elements from the user and we are going to read into a variable called list. We are storing all the elements into a variable called list. And then I'm going to get the number of elements in the list. Okay. So step 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the new element to be inserted into the list. Let that variable be new element itself. So I'm going to get a new element. I'm going to store into a variable called new element here. Next step 4, I am going to initialize I to be 1. Since I want to compare the first element with the new element, so I am starting the initialization with I is equal to 1. Step 5, for each element in the list, repeat the following. So for every element in the list, I have to repeat this process. So I'll go to step 5.1. In 5.1, I want to check if the new element is lesser than the elements in the list. So suppose it will compare with the first element or second element. So when it compares the new element with the elements in the list, so when it is comparing, the new element is lesser value, then what I have to do is I'll ask the control to go to step 5.1.1. So it is a step 5.1.1. So in this, I will be moving all the cards from the current position to the last position. So suppose for example if I am having 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so I want to insert this 7. So what I will do is first I will check the new element is 7. So this 7 is lesser than 2. No, 7 is not lesser than 2. Okay, so it will go to else part, it will increment this I value. So I will get incremented and it will be pointing to the second element in the list. I initially it was 1, now it will become 2. So it will go to the second element in the list and it will be pointing. So now what happens is it will compare this 7 again, it goes here for a next element, it will come here, it will check the new element. New element is 7. So 7 is lesser than list of I. That means list of I is 2 here. So this is list of 1. Okay, list of 1 and this is list of 2 and this one it is list of 3. Likewise it goes on. Okay, this is list of 4, list of 5 and the last is list of 6. So what I will do is I'll compare this 7 with the list of 2. So when I compare the 7 with the list of 2, what I have 7 is lesser than 4. So no, the condition fails. If the condition fails, it goes to else part, it will increment. Again the I value will become, initially it was 2, it will become, I will become 3 now. I will become 3. So what happens is, so it will be pointing to this 5 now. So again we are going to check if new element is lesser than list of 3. That means 7 is lesser than 5. 7 is lesser than 5. So the condition again it is false. So it goes to increment this. Increment I will become, this is 2, 3, now it will become 4. So it is now I is pointing to this particular element. So again it will go and check if the new element is lesser than list of 5. What is new element? It is 7. 7 is lesser than 6. 7 is lesser than 6. No, again it is the condition is false. It will increment. So I will become 5 now. So again 7 is lesser than 8. 7 is lesser than 8. Yes, 7 is, once this condition satisfies, it will go to the step 5.1.1. In step 5.1.1, I am moving the cards, or I am moving this 8 and 9 to the next position. So move the cards from the current position to the next position. 5.1.2, I am going to insert, now I am going to insert this new element here, new element in the current position. So these two steps will get repeated, and then after finishing this it goes to step 8. In the step 8 I'll print the entire sorted list. So what is a sorted list? I'll get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then I'll be stopping this algorithm. I think you all have understood. Let me repeat it once again. So first to start, I'm reading the list in list. I'm reading the number of elements. I'm also reading the new element. I'm going to set I will be equal to 1. For each element in the list, I'm going to repeat the steps 5.1. In step 5.1, I'm going to check if the new element is lesser than list of 5. If it is lesser, I'll go to step 5.1.1 directly, and I will move the elements and insert the new element. And I'll go for step 6. Otherwise, else I'll increment this one by one, and I will check whether that element is lesser or not. So this process will get repeated until I insert this element into the list. Once I have inserted, or if I reach the end of that list, it will go to print, it will stop this algorithm. Okay, I think you all have understood. Let me go for explaining the flowchart. So coming to the flowchart, first I'm reading the sorted list, I'm reading n, the number of elements also, then I'm reading the new element. I'm setting this I is equal to 1 for each element in the list. If this is true, I'm going to check if new element is lesser than list of I is 1. Okay, so if this is yes, I'll the element is less, I'll move the cards to the next position and insert the new element. If the condition is false, I'll increment I is equal to I plus 1. I'll take the next element from the list and then I'll compare. Once I completed all the elements in the list, if this is no, if this is, once I've finished all this thing, then it will come here, it will print the sorted list. After inserting also, it will come to sorted list and it will stop. Okay, this is an algorithm. This is a flowchart for inserting a card into a list of sorted cards. Okay, so you reading it, then I'm going to traversing all the elements. I'm checking this condition. The condition satisfies, I'm moving the cards and moving to print the sorted list, or otherwise I'm going to the next element. Then I'm going to compare it once again. So that's all. Stop. Okay, so I think you all have understood this particular concept. Thank you for watching. Thank you all.